I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you test questions from previous test paper. Here's a question from my student's test paper. We'll now solve question number 2. Okay, here is the question. The line segment YZ with endpoints y as 3 minus 8 and z as z comma 4 has a length of 13. Find possible values of z. So what we are really given here is we have a line segment, okay, and yz, this is y, this is z. The coordinates are 3 minus 8 and z4, right? So we don't know what z is, that is unknown. However, we know that the length is 13. So we know this length is 13. So with the help of length formula, we can find the value of z, correct? That is the whole idea, correct? So we know the distance d could be written as square root of x minus, you can say x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square root, correct? So that becomes the formula to begin with. So distance is known as 13, so we'll write 13 equals to square root of 3 minus, or we can write z minus 3, let's keep z here, z minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus minus means plus 8, perfect. We get 13 equals to square root of, okay, z minus 3 whole square plus this is 12 square. Let us square both sides. In that case, we get 13 square equals to z minus 3 whole square plus 12 square. Is it okay? So we squared both the sides. So at this stage, you can bring 12 square to the left side and write this as 13 square minus 12 square equals to z minus 3 whole square, right? Now, you can use calculator to solve this number, 13 square minus 12 square. You could also use factoring techniques to solve, right? So either way, this could be solved. And remember, what is z minus 3 whole square? That could be a mistake at times. Okay. Anyway, we can use calculator and find what 13 square minus 12 square is. So we have 13 square minus 12 square is equal to 25. This is one way of doing it, right? So we do know this is 25 equals to z minus 3 whole square, correct? However, let me show you another technique of finding this. We have 13 square minus 12 square equals to z minus 3 whole square. If sometimes calculator is not allowed in the test, we could do, this is difference of squares, right? So we could write this as 13 plus 12 times 13 minus 12. That is 13 square minus 12 square equals to z minus 3 whole square, right? 13 plus 12 is 25, right? So we have 25 times 1 equals to z minus 3 whole square. Well, it is not really required, but I'm just showing you at times may be a necessity, right? So this step do only if calculator not allowed. Is it okay? So you get 25 equals to z minus 3 whole square as we got earlier, right? Anyway, it's the same thing. Now how to solve after this? That's kind of another very important thing. Now at this stage, you can do square root. So we do square root both sides. The idea of taking this question is to showing you different ways of solving and not making any mistake. So when you do square root of 25, what do you get? This side, right side is z minus 3. Don't forget to write plus minus. That is very critical. Don't forget to write plus minus, right? So you get two possible answers, plus minus 5 equals to z minus 3, or we say z equals to 3 plus minus 5. So there are two possible solutions, right? Now, so we could get z as equals to, when you add them up, you get 8, or z could be equal to, when you subtract, you get minus 2. Correct? So these are the two answers for you. So answer is z equals to 8 or minus 2. So I hope you understand and appreciate what we did in this question. And we also, applied few techniques which you learned in this course. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching and all the best.